All right, here we go again. Another Tinley. Let's see how this goes. Hey everybody, back again today. Today is another walkthrough of the NARBC Tinley Park Show in October. We are going to go in here and do a full tour, see all the geckos, maybe a few other animals, and stick around because today is Saturday. I was here yesterday, got some amazing deals. I had some amazing pickups. So if you want to see what I picked up here at Tinley, stick around. So I got there real early on Saturday morning because I wanted to avoid the line, and man, the line filled in behind me real quick. Got to hang out in line with Penny from Cowabunga Cresties. She surprised me with a beautiful gecko. I'll have to show that off a little bit later. But yeah, get here early if you want to avoid the line. And then right as I walked in, I got to meet Brian Cusco. He's been around at every show I've gone to. I just have never had the opportunity to meet him. So I feel like I was starting off really strong, getting to say hi and taking a picture with him. So after meeting some old and new friends, I walked in and started off with Joe Huff's Herps. So I'm actually doing this entire walkthrough. I'm walking in the main entrance, going to my right, going all the way to the right. And then I'm going to work my way back to the left, going up and down the aisles like you're shopping in a grocery store. So if you're wondering where everything is as I'm walking through and you look at a map, know that I'm starting over on the far right side of the convention and then working my way over to the left. Joe here has some amazing animals of all different species. There's a scorpion-tailed gecko. He has some velvet geckos. He's got some just such a wide variety of animals. It's always fun to see what he has. I love the diversity. Clearly, I don't have the diversity in my collection, but I can definitely appreciate all the other species that he offers.
Yep. Do you remember what Ryan's pet shop is?
Chicago Reptile House.
Chicago Reptile House, that's it. Yep. Thank you. That's right, Animal House is the one in the back corner.
Yep.
Viper geckos. So cool. Here we are at New Moon Reptiles. It is again, a place that has a wide variety of animals. This is one of those booths where I don't think everything is captive bred. I think they're kind of a wholesale distributor of a lot of different animals, but they do have some captive bred animals as well, which I always look for. That's a really cool Europlatus. I believe it was male. Some salamanders here. Just some really cool stuff. Yeah, look at this guy here. That was massive. I love these things. So hopefully there's some more captive bred ones coming up in the hobby. Some shield tails. And yeah, so I'll let you take a look.
They look like chameleons.
I like the way these annoys look. Anything in particular I should show off?
Right now we got some I got them over here.
Yeah, those are gorgeous.
Just set them up.
Beautiful.
Yeah, still a lot of stuff.
You got a lot of cool stuff. Thank you. Back here at Candied Crescents. No sable giveaway this time?
No sable giveaway. We have a adult RTB female though.
Oh, very nice. Beautiful. Show her off.
A couple of plastic babies for him.
Oh, very nice. Gorgeous. Nice sable. Some babies. That's amazing.
Those classics are so pretty.
Very. I actually got my first crested gecko this weekend.
Oh, did you? Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. That's
They're trying to get me into them. That's for sure.
see in
They're
about
cute.
3 months.
It took me a while to get into them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm heavily on the Garg side. Thank you.
Always.
Some snakes. And we got some leopards, black knights. If I ask what these guys are?
These are Madagascar velvet geckos.
Cool.
Yeah, so the boylinis, these there's a breeding pair, and then that's a solo male.
Beautiful.
Oh, there goes the light.
There goes the light.
Yeah, that thing, man, that thing never.
It wants to
the table's too thick. That's the problem. So, we'll make
Never
it
works
work.
out. Yeah, exactly.
Nah, it never works out the way you want it
But
to. I'll figure something out.
It's so cool. They've got the little those calcium sacs. Or
Yeah,
what
so
are
that's
they?
the female. So what they do is they build the calcium sacs on the sides of the necks like that, and then as the sacs increase in size, eventually she'll go and send those down to egg production.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're a little bitey. They're kind of like tokays.
Okay, they're more like tokas.
Yeah,
I was wondering.
they're as far as like the attitude.
Yeah.
but they're neat.
They're really cool. Very rare.
Yeah, we just kind of just downsizing some of our own personal geckos and stuff, and just kind of
brought 'em.
focusing on a couple different.
Well, I
things.
focus in on geckos, so this
Right
definitely
on,
is
dude.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
Some chewies. Some mainlands. Some Pine Islands. Nice. Pod Galaxy. Here we go. Really nice.
You want to try that? Just down here?
Good morning, geckos.
I don't know where my loop is, otherwise I'd give you that. This is his work.
Oh,
He's
that's
been
awesome.
working at this for years. I was very proud of him when this came
Oh,
out.
wow. For $50, what a deal.
$50, yeah. Cash right now. Let's do it.
Wow, all right. I'm getting my first one.
All right,
Come on,
sweet.
focus. There we go. This thing is amazing. Look at the coverage on this. And that's only a few months old.
Yeah, hatched out. I think we got a hatch date on it. I can't remember it off the top of my head though.
Oh, that's fine.
But it's probably just coming up on a month old. So
Wow.
we just brought it to show it
I
off.
mean, that probably popped out of the egg just glowing.
It was. It came out and we were jumping for joy.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for showing. I really appreciate it. All right, sea serpents, what I use. Might need to look at new bins. This is probably what I need. These are great, come with heat. No, not everybody's into bins, but it works out beautifully for my setup. Beautiful. Yeah, these are great. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Yeah. Baby versions. Two of those. Genetic hypo. How's it going? Fantastic, I'm here. What's this? Really wide example. Nice. Smart. Some gargoyles. rep room. Oh, nice. These are really cool morning geckos.
Yeah, I've been happy with those. I got those a few years back, and they turned out fantastic.
Now, I've heard there's like type A, B, and C. Is that
Those are supposedly type B,
okay?
but they weren't advertised as type B. I just used the guide that's out there, but I don't know
Yeah.
how accurate it is or not.
Fair enough.
But those are all yellow bellies too. So I had a guy yesterday who was talking about Hawaiians and stuff. I'm like, the Hawaiian ones are not just Hawaii; they're other places too. It's
Right.
just what
Aren't they
type
invasive?
Yeah, they're, I mean they're everywhere.
Yeah.
So, no.
Anything I should show off in this one? Anything in particular?
That one and this one.
Let's see.
That one there. Is
Oh, look at this.
Everybody's else is all ugly and dark.
You're gorgeous.
How are you guys this morning?
Doing well, and yourself?
Good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Can't believe you're gonna trade this to me.
Yeah. I know, and for like nothing.
No, like $50. That's
I know.
awesome. This is a cool look.
I mean, I'll trade you straight up for him for me.
I'll edit that out. Don't want to get demonetized.
I've been offered a soul before.
Oh,
So
man.
yeah. I've been offered a soul for one of them.
That's awesome. The Hamahera. Oh, look at this. That is cool.
Dark.
The dark is cool though.
The
I
dark
like
is
it.
cool.
But I mean, compared to
Right.
light up, and then look at this one.
They should get bright.
Yeah, you're working magic here, man.
Oh, they're working magic. I've just got lucky enough to have them.
Yeah. Had to have the forethought to buy it. And I finally made it over to one of my favorite booths. This is Magnum Geckos. Matt is, in my opinion, an OG. He's local to me, and just has provided some of the most amazing gargoyle geckos to some of the most famous gargoyle gecko breeders. And you can see here just the absolute quality. I was really tempted with this female, not this one. Where is she? I think people got to realize. Yeah, we'll get to her. But there's a few that just really stood out to me as unique. The reds, the oranges, the coverage, just a great breeder, and yeah, excited to see what I am able to pick up from him in the future. That looks nice. Some. Look at this, Sarah. Look at that. Is that a 10, whatever you call it? Is it point, dot? Spot? Hey, there's the word. It's early in the morning. I need more coffee. Some lychees. Chewies. This is gorgeous. That's the buddy. Snowflake. Awesome. I like the green.
I don't know much. I'm sure it'll be back yes.
Email, I'll take you.
You find your one? See it. That's awesome. Mainlands. Don't sleep on the mainlands.
How does your case look here?
Mind if I show off that you got that gecko? Yeah, and one of my favorite Chihuahua breeders is Kyle Salzman. The Salzmans are great. Gagana Days, hopefully I said that correctly. And love the name of the company. But just some amazing geckos. I'm always tempted to pick up my first Chewy from them. and just a really down-to-earth guy. I always enjoy seeing him at the shows, and yeah, I would love to grab a beer someday. But anyway, yeah, just some amazing geckos, so I'll let you kind of walk through here. Here we go, the one and only LAC Herps. So watching their lives, I love the little fidget spinners they have. These are great. Did you design these?
Andrew did.
Oh, so cool.
It's so much fun. I love it.
Oh, that's great. This is my jam right here. It's kind of a darker base with the white collar.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
It's all part of his plan. There's some really pretty ones. This is
Super
funky
pretty.
too, like really kind of like dilute pattern on him.
Yeah,
It's really weird.
that is so cool.
That pairing kind of throws that type.
It's fun to get the unique stuff, right? Popping out. Keeps it interesting. Sarahs are really getting popular, I feel like.
Yeah, I think it's nice to fill out the new Caledonia. Like, you know,
Exactly.
It's so easy and they get to a nice size and look good.
And I think people are realizing they're not as nuts as everybody thought originally.
Yeah, I mean they're a little skittish, but I don't know, they're not that bad. They're not bitey at all.
That's all. That's important for a lot of people,
Yeah.
right? This is gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah, that one is
Wow.
really pretty. There's a cute little cave gecko over there in the corner too.
I love this one's hiding. Hey, little dude.
They're over it already.
Yep. We got some gargoyles. Look at this. That's a beautiful orange blotch.
Andrew's that phantom over there, fired up.
Little cave gecko. Look at that. First one I've seen. So, that's adorable. They're way better in person. Some cool enclosures. Really cool.
Stay there.
Where'd it go? It was just there.
There's a bunch in there, actually.
Yeah, I know. They're all hiding. Oh, look at there's the frog. Very cool.
Go around that way.
Beautiful. Look at these guys. These guys are getting a little more popular.
Yeah, those are the Iranian giant leopards.
Yeah. So cool.
They're still very young.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, totally.
And we're over. No, I appreciate it. These are cool. Frostbite. Beautiful. Then we got the blizzards. Scream hypos. Look nice and healthy. Super see-through. So cool. Awesome. Then I got to run into the Gecko man. He had a great idea for the U.S. ARC auction, so I had to take a photo with him, and then he let me sign this paddle. Really cool idea. And then after so many people signed it, it actually went for a few $100s at the auction. And now we're getting to Gecko Row, starting with my buddy Doug from Ridiculous Rex. Gecko belly. All right. Beautiful. Look at the reds. Stripes. Hey, little dude.
That's fun.
Gorgeous little ones.
It was when I got here. I was just like, everybody.
I might go walk around. This is gonna be crazy here. So
Yeah.
before it gets
10. I think it was.
nice.
10. Yeah.
There we go. Gotta make sure I give you credit.
Yeah.
You want to show off that one real quick because it's in your hands?
Sure.
Appreciate it.
A little crazy.
Oh. Very cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Look at this. Collar on these things. And this man is known for his melanistics. Absolutely amazing. Who doesn't want a big dark gecko? And if you want the little version, there you go. So cute. Then vending with Doug was Johnny Rax. I had to get a picture with Johnny. And since Rob Hainison was there, I felt like I was shopping with Rob like half the time. We were on the same path. He is an amazing guy, and he actually has the best podcast with me. It has over 2,000 views. More people have watched that podcast than any of my other podcasts. So Rob is the man. He was on a search for some mainland chewies. Let's see what he picked up. So you got a pickup, Rob?
I did. So I came to the show specifically looking for mainland Chihuahua.
Yeah.
I needed a couple extra females, and I was looking specifically for stuff that has a little bit of pattern, but mostly darkness, because I have some really light-colored males that have a lot of really popping color.
Ooh,
so
okay.
I'm going to start a little project with that. Mainland Chihuahua, people ask me all the time, what's the perfect pet gecko?
Yep.
Chihuahua by far. They check off all the boxes. They don't get super big. They're wicked friendly. They're very inquisitive. They're easy to keep. Mainlands, for whatever reason, they're a little bit cheaper sometimes. So they're a perfect pet. They're really good for shows, but it's something I definitely recommend.
And some of the colors are really starting to pop on those. I know they don't have the white collar, but
Yeah, they don't necessarily have the white collar at the times, but they're also not $8,000 a piece.
right, exactly. Which is, like you said, perfect pet. Let's see what you picked up here.
Yeah, so this is a nice female.
Oh, nice and dark.
Got some
I'm gonna
nice
try to get
dark.
up to the side. We got some fog. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's got some nice little darkness. It's got a little bit of pattern on it, which is good.
That's
And
gorgeous.
so she's going to be really good paired up with a really super high colored male.
That is
the male
awesome.
I have for this one is like tangerine orange with like green collar on it.
So
beautiful.
we're hoping for the dark base with that orange kind of popping through. I like it. Well, keep us posted. I appreciate it. Thanks for chatting. Then right next door was Kevin Moody from Fireside Geckos. Had to say hi to him. Super nice dude. And I really loved his setup this year. Look at these towers. I think I've seen them other places. It might just be from him. But very cool way to display it. This is gorgeous. I come for the crusties here. The chewies always get me.
So little, 40 weeks of neglect.
Probably a lot for him.
And right next door to Kevin is Brett from Morph Menagerie. So let's see what he brought. All right, here we are with Morph Menagerie. And now that they have a store, they've got a little more than just crested geckos on their table, but beautiful setups. We've got, oh, look at this. See if it'll zoom in. That is so cool. Look at this. Got the crested geckos, got the chewies. Rhino rat snake, that's cool. And this just, oh my god, it's gorgeous. The black and white. I've never seen a black and white one. That is stunning.
Yeah, he's the crowd favorite.
Oh, I bet. It's why we bring them.
Absolutely.
This is awesome.
I'm trying to eat the thing.
What are in these little enclosures here?
And these
your
are
little
various
spiders.
species of jumping spiders.
Beautiful.
And then in here you can actually see one up top. We have ghost mantis.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at that.
I brought some orchid mantis with me as well, but they went super quick.
Oh, very nice. Well, thanks for showing off. I appreciate it. And then the shout out I need to make, because Carolyn here, she is from Illinois Valley Geckos. She is one of the most genuinely sweet individuals I've ever met. She made my Tinley experience that much better. I mean, I cannot thank her enough. She actually allowed me to throw up a few geckos on her table, as well as invited me the night before to dinner with some other breeders. You want to talk about Midwest hospitality? She is the most amazing person I've ever met in this hobby. So definitely go check her out, and let's see what she brought today at Tinley. All right, we're here with Illinois Valley Geckos. Awesome. Look at some of these gorgeous geckos. Anything you want to show off?
One of my breeder males.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, I love lilies.
This is one of my breeder males for this season. His name's Alaska. He's a
Wow.
beautiful tricolor, lily white.
Look at that. That is stunning. He's a big boy, too.
He is huge. Yeah, he's got great head structure and everything.
I love the
He's
genetics you
really,
got working
really
on
good.
here.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing.
Of course.
And then, oh, gargoyles. You don't work with gargoyles.
Those are yours.
Oh, man. Thank you so much. So nice to let me put up a few babies. So if you're interested, well, by the time this comes out, it'll be too late. So, beautiful. And I love these enclosures. I showed this at the last walkthrough, but if you're looking for just a perfect setup, you got the lock here, you've got perfect vents. These are easy to clean. Definitely stop by and pick a few up. So everybody knows Emily Burke for her amazing artwork, which we'll show off in a second. But did you know that she also works with gargoyles? And I'm in love with some of her gargoyles.
Thank you.
So, I mean, I gotta show this off. This one's catching my eye. I might have to come back and grab it. Eyebrows, everybody. She works with eyebrows. You know her for her white, crystal, beautiful white crested geckos, which are stunning in person and on film, which is rare. And just an absolute great setup. I love how creative these enclosures are. Some of the best enclosures to sell geckos in.
Oh, yeah.
So cool. All right, let's look at some artwork. Can't be here without the artwork. Look at this. So cool. I love the Pokemon stuff she does. So cool. And then these are iconic. Look at that. Stop by, say hi next time you're at a show. All right, so I usually do just gargoyle geckos and geckos in my walkthrough, but I have to go and show off. I love these Gidgee skinks. So cool. And the pig tongue. Oh, he's opening his mouth. Look at that. There you go. When they're babies, their tongue is actually a dark kind of black purple. But so cool. Had to show them off. Just another amazing species. Here we go. One of the best in the game.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah.
Look at how gorgeous these are. Anything I should show off in particular? That one? Well, okay. Here, tell me why. Why is that one the one I should look at?
Well, first off, I love the fact that it is the blood and magna lines.
Okay.
Those are the really vibrant lines.
Okay.
It is a female, and I could actually use a female for my breeding.
So you're looking at this one, is what I'm hearing.
Kind of casually.
All right, I like it.
Like the Halloween mask bandits.
Ooh, yeah, that's
they
gorgeous.
Are pretty freaking cool.
That is so bold. Look at that.
So this is probably one of my favorites on the table just because it is so hard to retain lavender.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that. I hope the camera's picking this up, guys. That is purple. That is amazing.
That is really cool.
So, consistency. These are gorgeous.
If you want something big, this bottom row here.
Yeah, there you go. These are amazing.
Yeah, they don't get too much bigger than that.
Wow. And these are the giants and super giants?
Yeah, so there's super giants, and then there are a couple subspecies. So there's Sapparensis and then the Agravonia.
That's amazing. Guys, just the colors here. Leopard geckos are one of the most popular pets for a reason.
Thank you.
This one catches my eye too. Just the bright orange. All right, guys, stop by next time you're at the expo. I think you guys know who they are. I'm here with John, and look at this. John, what are we looking at here?
So the Urodactylodes variety.
Wow.
It's
And
from
look
my
at the
volcanic
color.
line.
I mean, come on, focus camera. Look at this. And show special for 150, right? I'll pick it up.
Times
a few.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is stunning.
Yeah, I do have a female available.
That
in the
is
same
awesome.
bloodline.
So I might have to get a pair. Very cool. Eventually, I got to get some more Uris from you because you are the Uri King, and you just hatched out world's first, correct?
No. So
Or no?
there's two other people that hatched out melanistic ones, and then there's a couple of people in Germany that have black-eyed ones.
Oh, that's
But I
awesome.
don't think they're melanistic because they still have the regular pattern and color.
Okay.
So I think they have Phantom
Kind of
Eye.
Phantom Eye stuff.
So there's Phantom Eye going in Europe, and then melanistic is happening in the U.S.
Oh, that's amazing. But yeah, you're one of the first people to actually produce the melanistic.
Yeah.
And that's not the, I'm going to butcher it, the Velarde? It's the Occidentalis. So those are really cool.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
And I'm excited to see, you don't have one here, do you?
I didn't bring them.
Ah,
It was
fair
only
enough.
like a month and a half, so I didn't want to.
Play it safe with something that nice. So congratulations.
Next time, though.
Next time. All right, guys, subscribe for next time. I'll bring you an exclusive. All right, here we are.
It's a long story short, it's still getting it fixed.
Yeah, I get it.
It'll probably be 5 minutes.
Again, I love my Dalmatians. Beautiful. Some snakes. Some lychees. Got lots of lychees at the show. Ooh, nice pink bars. Look at that. Beautiful. Love the dark coloration. I don't know if it'll pick it up. Gorgeous. Starlight geckos. So we're seeing a few more towers, but this is the OG of towers for geckos. We saw this a few years ago, and it's still looking amazing. Gotta copy greatness, right? Beautiful. Anything in particular I should show off?
I think they're all great.
I'm not going to disagree with you. Beautiful. Oh, I love this one. Very nice. Some lychees.
There's lots of color and variety.
What locale lychees are you working with? Pine Island? Nice.
High color.
Very cool. Look at this. We've got some breeders up for sale. Beautiful.
It's kind of gross, but when I want to bump over the protein, I haven't done it yet, but there are some people who have
barbecue steak.
You can get max certified larva with a powder. We have a guy that did it with us.
One place I'm going today is the bathroom. Yeah, when he came to the house, that was it.
Sorry. Thank you. Sorry about that. Look at how cute these things are.
On his way to us, to here. That was it. So we got him. Hey, Spike.
Crested for days.
With Excalibur. So she's got the head of pink.
Love this. The leaping lychees.
I don't think she's that.
Oh, I guess they got leeches.
Spray her.
Look at this.
Yeah, you were spraying just because I'm going to ship her tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if she's on that.
Look at this.
You're back.
I have no life, I have no family, so I just have my critters. I'm looking at you, I'm like, I know you. Okay.
Look at this.
I think so, yeah.
That's insane right there.
Yeah, me too.
It's amazing.
Okay.
This is a cool setup here. Look at the crimsons. Look at these. I have never even seen these. The Gurneas. Wow. Always some unique stuff here. We got some blue beauties. And these are amazing. Bronze geckos.
Sometimes the tap doesn't work.
If I sneak in here real quick, I apologize.
There you go. Sign here. Yes, how are you? Good to see you.
Really nice Dalmatian. Holy cow. Then I got to stop by my new friends Meredith and Noah. They are known for amazing artwork as well as their work with New Caledonia species. So take a look at these. Just the color palette that he uses. I love how everything pops. What a creative crested gecko painting right there with the tail off. And yeah, if you need some artwork done or you want to pick up a cool piece for your house, stop on by their booth. They're at most shows, especially the NARBC shows.
I'm not sure if
So one thing I love about the spiders is that you guys have the pictures of the adults. It reminds me of I used to be in the fish hobby.
Oh, okay.
And so everything looks like a brown fish.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's bigger.
Let's see.
This is Percy color.
Oh wow, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. Guys, the camera is not doing this justice. This is gorgeous. And what is this called?
The Caribbean versicolor. That's the Latin name.
So cool. Does it have a common name?
Yeah, they have many common names. Antilles pink toe, Martinique pink toe.
So cool. Just gorgeous. Are they fragile or are they pretty, easy to take care of?
They're pretty easy to take care of when you get them past the sling stage.
Yeah.
They're not, a lot of my gecko friends, they don't have trouble with these.
Nice. Once you kind of know basics of taking care of stuff.
Well, the gecko people are used to checking on stuff every other day.
Yes, exactly.
They're like, oh, once a week, that's no problem. But it's the people that usually start with like the reptiles.
Yep.
And like the pet rocks from Arizona or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And they move into like tropical species and try to keep it the same.
Yeah.
As babies, they are a little bit more fragile comparatively. But,
okay.
I mean, compared to like baby geckos, basically the same thing.
That's awesome. Yeah, not too hard, and they're gorgeous.
Yeah, just once a week.
Yeah.
Once a week, you feed them and water them. Room temperature, no lighting needed. It's super easy.
All right, guys, start transitioning.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you so much. Think you guys all know this man. South Tex Gex, we got it. We've got some nice Sarahs. And my favorite design ever, the peekaboo windows. Keep them all fired up. Look at that. Just insane. Anything in particular I should not miss? They're all gorgeous. Who cares, right?
The higher price would probably be better.
Exactly.
And I got the 50% off too.
Oh, look at that. Hey guys, by the time this video is posted, it's too late. But, you got to come to the show, see everybody. Gorgeous. But definitely hit Carl up. He'll help you out no matter where you are. Just look at that. Oh, let's see what we got here.
Some bacon.
Nice. Who doesn't like bacon, guys? gorgeous. Look at this blotch girl. Man, just stunning.
Stuff that seems like
We got another. Oh, wow. That's a big boy, too.
Yep.
That is gorgeous.
And I have one little one here that just glows.
Let's see. I'm getting excited for this one. I don't know why.
Not that one.
Let's see. Not this one?
Not that one. This one.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at that. Beautiful. Has that got eyebrows? Yeah, look at a little bit.
Yep.
Very nice. Look at that red. The camera is not doing it justice. Thank you so much. And then I got a very special surprise. She tapped me on the shoulder and goes, I know you. It was Renee King. I had never met her in real life. This is her first time at Tinley, and she produced my Mahe. She has produced Pennywise for David Atiki's. She is amazing at breeding gargoyle geckos. So if you haven't gone and looked her up, definitely go follow her, and let's see what she brought to the show. Don't want to miss these. Look at this. Oh, this one's bright. Camera is not doing this one justice. That is amazing. And this is from you? Nice. This is from Renee King. Guys, my boy Mahe. That's who I bought it from. She is amazing. Stripes and blotches. If you like red, you gotta go follow her. So cool. Mark more. Anything I should show off?
Let's see. This one's actually fired up.
Beautiful.
Pretty. Let's see.
Let's see this girl. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at that. Awesome.
Yeah, we have a few leechies too.
Few leechies. Got a proven pair of chewies.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Leechies too.
Look at that. What locale is this one?
The Nuami and then
Bros?
Bio.
Or Bio, yeah. Bio. I don't even know what's.
Yeah,
very cool. Very cool.
Actually, his babies are these two.
Oh, nice. So we got the offspring here.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And this girl laid a Partho egg.
Really?
That's the baby.
Partho baby.
Year and a half old.
Holy cow. Does that happen very often, or I feel like it's really rare?
I get a lot of them, like eggs, but
yeah, but not actually hatching. But this one made it. All right, let's see. Does it look just like mom?
It's actually more pink. It's weird.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Kind of speaks to the polymorphism of it.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Even a pure clone is going to be slightly different. That's great. Thank you guys. Go follow. And then I took a second to meet Kristen. Kristen, actually, we had been chatting for a while, and she decided to pick up one of my Eve babies. She was really excited. She had some amazing questions. You can really tell she's going to spoil this gecko, and I was so happy that it went to her and her family, and hopefully we'll get an update soon on how the gecko's doing. But really nice to meet her. So I've come to Tinley a long time, and you know I love collared lizards, but I have not seen collared lizards very often. And these are gorgeous. Look at that. That's the male for sure. Got a few of them in here. And then one of the highlights of the weekend was actually meeting Adam Wicken from Wicken's Wicked Reptiles. I actually saw him on Friday, kind of walking around, didn't want to bother him. And he was nice enough on Saturday. I kind of tapped him on the shoulder, introduced myself, and he was nice enough to take a photo with me. Really cool guy, and congratulations to him and his wife on the new baby. And then if that wasn't good enough, right there, who he decided to jump into the photo with us was Rob from Robert's Ride-Alongs. Some amazing content on his motorcycles and cars, but he also is a big reptile fan and has got some cool content on that. So go check him out. I'm already subscribed to both of their channels. Yeah, see the chewies. Beautiful. Let's see what they got here. That's a cute baby. Oh, nice. Uris are becoming super popular.
Oh yeah. Yes, they are.
Beautiful. You guys local or?
Yeah, we're Hill Stream, so like
Yeah, no, exactly.
45 minutes away.
I'm in North Barrington.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I do mostly gargoyles, or exclusively.
Oh, nice.
So.
Yeah, no.
Look at this stunner. Gorgeous. That's awesome. Juggernaut. I love the logo. That is badass. Did you guys design it yourself? Nice. And look at this. What are we looking at here?
Tinley golden-eyed blood python.
That is amazing. How big of an enclosure would you recommend for something like this?
Most of those would be perfect in like a 1 foot by 2 foot by 1 foot high.
Really? Okay, that's awesome.
Terrestrial, so they don't need
They don't need the height.
really big individual. That's rare. You could go maybe like an additional foot or 2.
Yeah.
You know, that's about it.
Yeah, these are gorgeous. Sweetie, I'm not getting a snake, okay? No divorce, don't worry. But, I mean, I think it's cool. Beautiful. Next up is Adeline Robinson and her husband. This is actually their 1-year anniversary. Last year, they got married at the auction at Tinley on Saturday. So I got to wish them a happy anniversary. And I always have to stop by. Super sweet people. Amazing artwork. And we'll see in a second here, amazing geckos. They're not at the show anyway. It takes me a week or 2 to put this. All right, we got some Gargs. Adeline Robinson. There we go. It's our anniversary, guys. Wish her an happy anniversary. Beautiful. Let's see this one. Oh, wow. Beautiful. That is stunning. Thank you.
It's so hard to part with them.
Oh, I know. It really is. I just traded away 3 ones that I'm just like, can't keep them all, but...
Yeah.
No.
And then if Adeline's around, Dan from Birds and Beasts Pet Shop. Look at that jacket. How slick does that jacket look? But he is the guy who hooked me up with my very first 2 gargoyles that I bred, Hawaii and the famous Eve. So you can thank him for getting me into the hobby. Birds and Beasts Pet Shop. That's where it all started. Let's see what they got. Some beautiful lychees. Guys, look at this.
Testing.
Just amazing. Beautiful. I'm telling you, Dan has some crazy stuff. Marky reptiles.
No, not
Look at these.
Maybe Gargoyle.
Albino Uromastics.
No joke, my mom went to jewelry store. She buys and sells gold.
Just, I mean,
That could be a possibility.
stunning and just glowing in person.
I do gold or silver for the spot for sure. I'm very clear.
There you go. That's
I just
awesome.
don't need anything else.
Beautiful. And it wouldn't be a reptile show without stopping by Aerotonics. I gotta say, I was super excited when I heard that Ariel agreed to come on the podcast. I didn't get it on recording, but I'm telling you, we got to get him on. So if you want him to come on the podcast, go in the comments right now and tell me you want Ariel. Look at this.
Are you sure?
Wow. Wow.
It's always that. No worries.
Just
How you guys
insane.
doing? Good, good.
Here we go.
That's all of them.
Beautiful. How are you doing? Anything I should show off in particular?
We do have a few higher guards. I don't know if you saw those.
Oh, saw those. Those are amazing.
Do you have one that people were eyeing on?
Yeah, that is. That's a eye catcher. Beautiful. That's big. It's a nice big male.
Yep, he's a big chunky boy.
Oh man. Everybody knows I love my Gargs. The thing I want people to realize is they're starting to get color right in front of their eye, and that to me is really cool too. Look at that. Very nice 6-stripe. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no worries, huh? How you guys doing? Good. Thank you. Oh yeah. A lot of spikes right here.
Beautiful. The Gecko Ranch. Here we go.
leopardgecko.com as well.
Leopardgecko.com, guys. So guess what they have? Leopard geckos. Beautiful. There's a reason these are so popular. They're stunning. Anything I shouldn't miss?
Let's see, probably this guy with the emerine.
So what is emerine?
So that's the fancy word for green.
Yes, okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure I'm not being silly.
This is a fancy word, and this project is really cool. It's the Nor Desire Black Eye Cross Black Knight Cross Mandarin Tangerine.
Beautiful.
So we're getting some really neat color combos, and they're taking after the Black Knight. You see the short snout.
Cool.
That's a Black Knight characteristic.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's really
Another
cool. Beautiful animals. I love the bold markings on this one. This was my first pet back in the day. Nice.
Here we got a shared table with Super Yamar and Detroit.
I wanted to stop by this booth.
See what they got.
Obviously, they've got some gorgeous crested geckos. But I love my hybrids. Look at this thing. There's a mainland hybrid versus, I'll pick this one up. This is gorgeous. You can see the difference with the Pine Island. Very cool. You guys ever thought about doing a lily white combo?
Yeah, that's next up. There's one walking around.
Is there?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to find out where that is. Someone bought it, or
No,
someone's
he's just showing it off.
Ah, fair enough. I wouldn't have the guts just to bring a pet, especially one that's cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see this in person, but man, is it cool! And I got a few pictures.
This is awesome. Anything else I should show off that we're proud of? Oh, look at this one.
Check this guy out.
Yeah, let's see it.
It's a big female.
Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. Guys, look at this. And you don't get females very often. I mean, they're very rare.
Yeah,
so
majority male.
This you're going to trade a Garg for, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, man. Just a unique, amazing animal. Great pets. Very cool. Thank you so much for showing. Appreciate it. The Exotic Empire. So they caught my eye. Guys, you know I'm really into my gargoyles. But look at how cute these things are. I don't know if the camera's going to show how amazingly cute they are, but in person, scorpion tail geckos, just absolutely amazing. They're tempting me. I might have to pick up a pair. You got some Gidgee skinks.
Significantly harder than like a half-inch fish.
So many cool animals at this table. Oh, look at this. Australian water dragon. You don't see those very often. Gorgeous bearded dragons. Guys, this table is loaded.
I was like, in a weird spot. I'm like all the way extended.
Look at this.
And so, I mean, we got it done.
You got the half shed. I love it. It's beautiful. Did that break girl sell?
No, I
No?
here.
Ah, another one I'm looking at. Look at this Nuana. Let's see if I can. She just glows compared to everything else. Beautiful. Very cool.
And then it always makes my day when I see Wally and Nanette from Supreme Geckos. Have a great time seeing what crazy new geckos that Wally wants to work with. And Nanette was nice enough to record an interview with me and Wally. And if you haven't seen that, I'll link Wally's video right up at the top there. Go watch that and then come back here.
All right, we've seen them before, but I had to come back. Secret Laboratory Geckos.
How's it going?
How are you doing? Thanks so much for showing off. What do we have here today?
Well, I've got some kind of signature SLG knobtails.
Oh, beautiful.
This is a yearling female Asper.
Wants to come say hi.
This is gorgeous, guys. I love just the texture on the scales.
And you got to get those eyes.
Let's see. Focus in. Oh, yeah. This thing is amazing.
And they are beasts when it comes to feeding, too, believe me.
Fun to watch, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
So, now, do they prefer crickets over dubia, or are they willing to go after anything that moves?
I think anything that moves is fair game.
That is awesome. And then I always love your albinos.
Thank you. They've been
and
pet project to me forever.
That is. What's the scientific name for these?
These are Nephurus levis pilbarensis.
Beautiful. Now, what's the care difference between these and the last species you just showed?
I keep them all pretty similar.
Okay.
Not a ton of variation. I do miss the undersides of the hides on these guys once a week.
Sure.
Even though they're desert animals, they do need hydration.
Right.
But I don't keep them wet by any means.
Oh, that's amazing. And just look, I mean, guys, the detail here. Zoom in. There we go.
Yeah, I've kept knobtails since 1994.
Wow. I mean, I'm surprised they're not blowing up more than I mean, they're popular.
Yeah.
But I think they need to be way more popular for how amazing they are. I mean, they are cute. I mean, even if you're not into reptiles, these big eyes are like straight off a cartoon.
Everybody comments on knobtails.
You got some nice Sarahs here.
Yep, some Saracenorums.
Very nice.
And
I saw an Australian species over here.
Yeah, we can look over here for a second.
Yeah.
I've got some Australian leaftails. These are Philurus platurus. These are not Amnicola.
Okay. Beautiful. And these are relatively easy to take care of too, right?
The problem with people have with these is keeping them a little too warm sometimes. These are
warm,
these are a cool species. They like.
So what do they like to be kept at? Like 65 or?
Well, they can handle 70s during the summer, but I try to get them into the upper 50s in winter.
Okay, so this might, Mom, I'm sorry, I got to make a joke, but this might be a perfect pet for you because your house is a tundra.
Yeah.
So
she might do great with them.
Might be the perfect match there. I'll get you into reptiles. And I saw something I just had to go and peek out. If you don't mind showing me this lychee.
Yeah, we'll show you two more.
Oh, awesome. So this caught my eye because I don't usually see a line down the center. And me being a gargoyle guy, stripes are a thing.
Yeah, so this is a GT pure locale called Goro.
Awesome.
And one of their trademarks is typically a dorsal stripe like that.
That is beautiful. That is gorgeous. I might have to, we'll see what I take home today, guys.
And then
stick around to the end of the video.
Then these have been getting a lot of attention today too.
What is this? This is very unique.
Yeah, this is a banded gecko, Yucatan banded.
Beautiful.
Coleonyx elegans.
Wow.
And I had some pretty insanely striped ones that sold really quick, but I like them all.
That is just amazing.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Kind of kept like a leopard gecko or more like a cave gecko?
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. All right, I'll take it.
Yeah, a little warmer than caves, but not quite as hot as a leopard.
Perfect. That's kind of a perfect middle ground, and they are very unique and very stunning.
Thank you.
Another eyelid gecko. Thank you so much for showing off. Hey, guys, again, check out. I got to clear my throat. I'm so excited. Secret Laboratory Geckos. Thank you so much for sharing your information, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
So it was getting a little crowded and hot in the show, so I stepped outside and ran into the one, the only. Most people don't know him, but man, should you. Oliver Hernandez with H2O Reptiles. He is one of the guys who hooked me up with some of my best gargoyles. My boy Komodo, which I'll throw a photo up right here, is from him, and I may have picked up a gecko or two from him at the show. They will blow you away. This man is a hidden gem. I've talked about him before. But guys, if you want to know who he is, he finally let me take a photo of him. This is Oliver Hernandez. Definitely go follow him and H2O Reptiles. And then as I'm walking back in, I get to be a fanboy again and got to meet Mike Tatula. Really cool guy. I felt bad just kind of grabbed him while we're walking past each other, but he couldn't have been nicer. I love his videos. I've been watching him for years, so you guys know who he is. If you haven't, go check him out.
And then continuing on my spree of kind of geeking out, this is the king of geckos, Gecko King Richie himself. He had a gecko waiting for me that we worked out ahead of time, and it did not disappoint. I'll show you that in another video that's coming up. But man, he has got some amazing stuff, and he works with so many great species. If you are not following Richie, go check him out, the Gecko King. And then right across the way was Northern Gecko. I mean, I don't need to say anything about Northern Gecko. They're amazing. One of the best breeders out there, not just in Canada, but all over. And you can see the quality with their geckos that we're going to go through in a second. Also, in the comments, if you want to get them on our podcast, go put Northern Gecko in the podcast, and let's convince them to come on. They have so much knowledge I want to share with all of you. Gotta go to Northern Gecko. Thanks for coming down to the States, guys.
Anytime.
Yeah? Love your gargoyles. Beautiful. Love it. Anything in particular I should show? Oh, I gotta see this. Pure Moro. Look at the color.
This one's really cool. I like that.
Ooh, I like that. It's purple. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but wow.
Show this guy. Where are my keys?
Melanistic.
Oh, that would explain where they are. Is it locked?
Beautiful. And then we got a line of crested geckos. Beautiful.
That's nice.
This girl always goes under.
It's gotta hide. Otherwise, it's going to sell too quick.
Right.
Look at that. Beautiful. The whole show, she's been hiding. Thanks for taking her out for me.
You're welcome.
And then I was so excited to see Audra from Flawless Crested Geckos. Her and Will are amazing people, and I'm so happy that with all the storms that, you know, they weren't hit as hard, and they were talking about how they know so many people that were affected. My prayers go out to all of the people affected by both of the storms recently. This community has really come together to support each other, and there were a few vendors that were clearly missing from Tinley this year, and I pray that they have a speedy recovery, and we'll see you guys at the next show. Awesome. Get the females on this side. Beautiful. It's getting busy. Look at the males. What you guys doing? Beautiful. Some would call them flawless.
She keeps track of it. We need to move and do this.
Beautiful.
See, I do physical labor.
Very cool. Here's the man himself. How's it going, man? So I'm at 402 Exotics, and might have a surprise from them a little bit later, but look at, they got some awesome 3D printed stuff. And then what I come for is this guy right here. Beautiful. I love the hybrids. They've got some awesome gargs. We got a little baby right here. Look at this. Oh, gonna take it out. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I'd love to have one of these one day. Maybe we'll work something out. Very cool. Oh, I gotta look back. Focus. There we go. Look at all the striping. They're stunning, guys. Nicely done. And they're doing really well. I think there was about double this yesterday when I stopped by. So good job, guys. Nice job. And then F1s. I don't see any F1s. Do we have any more F1s? All right. Couple small ones, guys. The genetic diversity when we're dealing with high color, it's really important. So I might also have another surprise for you too at the end of the video, so stick around. And then I finally got to meet Insomnia Geckos. I knew that they were local like me, but I've only interacted with them online, so it's always great to meet people in the flesh, see who they truly are, and they're amazing people. Very cool. Start over here. Some lychee babies. These are gorgeous, the fat tails. Not many fat tails here, but these are very nice fat tails. The whiteout Zulus. Those are some of my favorites.
These have been really popular too.
Oh yeah, you got some of those? Beautiful. Very personable. Some gargoyles. Very nice. Fun here today.
It's going all right.
Nice.
It's been a nice show.
Beautiful. Anything I should show off in particular?
Oh yeah, I guess I shouldn't wander off.
Got a nice proven pair. Beautiful.
I say that girl's always.
Oh yeah, she's a stunner.
That you look at.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I think just cresty-wise, kind of these guys.
Yeah. Some cuties here. Beautiful. That's cool. Red Dalmatian. And then we got some Velarde. Beautiful. Well, thank you. So as we're making our way to the other side of convention, I ran into AJ from AJD Reptiles. His amazing lights lit up my forehead in this photo like I've never seen. But let's check out his geckos. And if you want to have AJ come talk about his Gargoyle game, go into the comments and put AJD Reptiles in the comments. Beautiful Sarahs. Look at this one. Absolutely gorgeous. That is awesome. This one here. I might need to take this one home. Just gorgeous. Do you have any sables you want to show off?
They're right here.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, guys, sables. Look at that. That is stunning. Gorgeous, man. Nicely done.
Show you this one too.
So what are some characteristics of sable? How can you tell if it actually has the gene?
So a big indicator on some of them is the tail.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll get at least like a 15 to 50% graying or darkening of the tail. When they hatch, the tail is more of like a blue-gray.
Sweet.
And then it darkens over time. They also hatch like a very, almost like tangerine colors. These don't hatch white.
Okay.
Like the white pattern you see does not.
So it comes in after?
It comes in after about a month.
That's awesome.
So when they first hatch, it's almost like when you breed lily whites, where you don't know what a lily white baby looks like until you make one, and then you never.
Once you see it, you know exactly what it is.
So
that is gorgeous, man.
Yeah,
you're killing it, man.
Thank you, man.
Nicely job. Nice job. Next up is the stoned gecko. Gecko, staple every time I come. Beautiful Chihuahua. Lychees. Look at this girl. She's gorgeous. Super cool.
She said plant. Oh. Her plants are all in here. That's all hers, the whole box.
Look at this. Guys, I'm telling you, the color, you saw it when we were over at Pangea, but they've got it, the same Velarde. That's something I want to tease out in the next project. So keep an eye out to see if I pick some of these up.
Everybody's base. And I never forget this. So.
It's awesome. So, you know I'm not a huge snake guy, but Garrett Hurdle from Reach Out Reptiles. I love his videos, and he's one of those YouTube personalities that is so genuine. Who you meet in person it's exactly who you see in all of his videos. I always have a blast coming by and seeing his dwarf retics and super dwarf retics. So let's learn a little bit about those.
Packed up.
Here with Reach Out Reptiles. Look at some of these.
Over here. You sure?
I love how creative you are with all your designs, and it's so unique.
You're gonna come to the next one. Our plan is to tear this whole thing apart and start again.
I'd love it.
So this booth is already, we call it like 7.0, but I've got 8.0.
You're a tinkerer, I love it.
Up here, yeah.
With genetics and with all the other displays.
That's kind of fun.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep it fresh. So what do we got here?
Worthy of snakes. Well, you can hit the label for the genetics everyone always likes to know.
Oh yeah.
This is just a timeless classic. It's double recessive.
Beautiful.
They've been around since 2007, and they're still worth a decent amount of money, and they sell really well.
Beautiful.
Because they are just, I mean, they're awesome investment animals, double recessive, so you have albino and anarthristic on one snake.
Wow. I mean, my eye was drawn to this one initially. I mean, it's just gorgeous.
Instead of the orangey background, they're like bone white. They get a little bit of highlighter yellow pattern.
So for people who are interested in something like this, how big do these end up? Is this a super dwarf or is this just a dwarf?
This one's a dwarf. He'll be 7 to 9 feet.
Awesome. Okay.
Maybe about 3,000 grams as an adult. So, and then you can get super dwarf versions that'll be even smaller than that.
Very nice.
Yeah, the great thing about dwarf and super dwarf retics is you're crossing small stuff into different color genetics. So you're breeding in a third dimension. It's not just color, or pattern, it's color, pattern, and size.
Love it.
So really, you can get a retic any size you want, from the smallest ones, or 5 to 6 feet, all the way up to the largest snake on the planet. So we can make a retic the right size for you. It's just a matter of...
It just allows so many more people to actually be able to own them and appreciate them, because they are such an intelligent, beautiful species.
Well, you said it. You hit the nail on the head. I mean, they're super... I have not been able to find a more interactive snake.
That's
Being
awesome.
kind of like a lizard guy myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so fun to have a snake that's like curious about what you're doing.
Absolutely.
And more involved in your life.
I love it. No, it's great. And honey, if you're watching this, I am not getting a snake. Don't divorce me. I love you. Thank you. And then the last booth that we'll visit today is with Epic Style. Look at that epic hair. I know everybody makes that comment, but it is epic. And really awesome company specializing in beautiful lychees. So definitely check these out. Epic Style. There we go. Some lychees. Some crested geckos. All right, they must have moved some stuff, because some of these are empty. Beautiful.
You sure? Yes.
Hey, if you've enjoyed this video and want to encourage me to make more Gargoyle Gecko content, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, share this with a friend, and maybe check out one of the videos right over there. I'll see you next time on Gecko Cove.